A lesson is an activity within Moodle to where you can combine multiple activities. So for instance, you can import questions, you can import a PowerPoint, certain documents, a web page, and have a whole interactive lesson on one particular topic. So if I were to add a lesson to this page, the first thing it's going to give me is pretty similar stuff that we've seen before, except now we have a time limit. So we can specify how long we're going to give the students to create or to complete this lesson. We can give it a password. We can specify how many times we're going to allow the student to answer. It can be graded or not graded. It can be a practice test, and we can allow them to take it more than once. If we scroll down, we get some more information specifically for a lesson. You're not going to see anything under this flow control anywhere else in Moodle except for a lesson. Now there is a lot to lessons to understand in order to use one completely. So I'm not going to go into all of this because this is going to be different depending on what you're doing for each time. And it is going to be very specific to a certain lesson or an activity because everything has to go together and flow together. So if I were to open up the lesson that I created, it doesn't have anything added to it, but you can get an idea of what's there. So the first thing is you can import certain questions from test. You can import maybe a PowerPoint presentation. This content page is nothing more than the previous web page we've made within Moodle.